Hello and welcome to Restaurant Recipe Recreations. This channel is dedicated to teaching you how to create your favorite signature dishes from the most popular restaurants. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to recreate the stuffed chicken from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. As a former sales and marketing director at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse for nearly 10 years, any recipe that I bring you from Ruth's Chris has a special place in my heart. And in my career at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, I had the distinct honor and pleasure of working with and meeting the founder, Ruth Fertel, on many occasions. And from personal experience, she was a remarkable woman. She was hospitable, she was generous, she was funny, and she was tough as nails. And she had this uncanny ability to remember people's names. She could remember the name of a bartender or a line cook in one of her 175 stores that she had met only once a year before. She was truly remarkable and has been a huge inspiration to me throughout my life. And so in today's episode, I'm happy to show you how to recreate the stuffed chicken breast from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, which also happens to be one of the most popular items on the menu, other than steak, of course. And I'm also thrilled to share with you that after only 4 months of launching this channel, I have met the major YouTube milestone of 1,000 subscribers. And so I would like to say to all of my subscribers from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I love you all very much and I appreciate you. I hope that my videos have been fun for you, entertaining, but most importantly, I hope that I have provided some value by teaching you how to recreate your favorite signature dishes from the most popular restaurants. And to all of my viewers that haven't yet subscribed, I would like to thank you as well, because in YouTube it's not just about subscribers. But of course I still have to ask that if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. And if you like this video, feel free to leave a comment and give me a thumbs up as well. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to teach you how to recreate the stuffed chicken from Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. Okay, the first thing that we need to do is we need to get the cheese stuffing prepared. And in the amounts that I'll be showing you today, it is enough for 2 chicken entrees. So if you're making dinner for 4, you're going to have to double up these amounts. But the first thing that goes into this cheese mixture is a 5.2 ounce package of garlic and herb Boursin cheese. And you can find this cheese in your fancier cheese department in just about any grocery store. And you're also going to want to make sure that it is softened because we're going to mix it up. So let it sit out at room temperature for about 20 minutes. To that, we're going to add 3 ounces of freshly grated yellow cheddar cheese. Three dashes of Worcestershire sauce, 2 dashes of Tabasco, and like Ruth's Chris, also founded in Louisiana. Don't go crazy with it. You're not looking for heat, you're just looking for a little flavor. And now just the yolk of 1 egg. Pinch of salt, and cracked black pepper. And now just give this a good mix to make sure that all of the ingredients are incorporated. Let me show you what I have here. At Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, they give you the whole breast, meaning a double portion. And the cut of this chicken is called an airline chicken, which means that it is a boneless, skin-on breast and still has the wings attached. And in order to get this airline cut of chicken, you're probably going to have to special order it from the butcher. And if you don't want to, or if you can't, then just go ahead and get a boneless chicken breast, but leave the skin on. And let me show you how we're going to stuff this chicken. First, you're going to want to pull the skin back, but do not disconnect it from the chicken breast entirely. Leave the skin intact to the chicken. Now that you have the skin separated from the breast, but not in its entirety, you're going to, with a sharp poultry knife, make a small slit in the top of the chicken breast, being careful not to go all the way through to the other side of the chicken. And now taking the cheese mixture, you're going to carefully stuff down the center of the breast into the cut that you created. And then you're going to take the skin and you're going to cover back up the chicken breast, including obviously all the stuffing, and make sure that the skin covers the chicken nicely. Now we're going to top each side with about a pat and a half of butter. Ruth's Chris is all about their butter. They use Land O'Lakes specifically. Now add the juice of 1/2 of a fresh lemon and top all of the chicken with fresh thyme. And now you just want to pop this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so this chicken is ready. It was in the oven at 450 degrees on convect roast for 20 minutes. And if you don't have the roast feature on your oven, no worries. Bake will do just fine. And then the only thing left to do to finish it is just to sprinkle it with a little fresh chopped parsley. And you can see how beautiful this is. The skin is brown and crispy. The cheese is perfectly melted, and it's just a delicious dish. One thing that I hope that my viewers are getting out of my videos is that recreating restaurant dishes at home most of the time is not very hard, and it's not very time consuming. And make sure to serve this chicken with my Ruth's Chris Steakhouse chop salad, and you can find the link to that above. And you can have Ruth's Chris Steakhouse in your own home tonight. And again, thank you so much to my first 1,000 subscribers. I love y'all more than you could possibly know. And until I see you all again in my next episode, have an awesome, awesome day. Cheers. I love y'all. That takes me back. Oh yeah.